All right, hello everybody. This is Dan Hunt with the JSKA Rochester Virtual Dojo for November 11th. Today we're going to go through some basics and then continue our work with the Meikyo kata. And I think I'm going to go and do one of the combinations that we did on Tuesday and see if we can tune that up again. It's the one that has some moves of Meikyo in it, so it might be helpful to manage and get us a little closer to having Meikyo ready for us. Okay. Hi, Miho. I see you. Good to see you. All right, let's get started. All right. Okay. Get together. Well, all right. So I want to start with some just some open and closing of the hip. So I want you to use a tate shuto. I want you to take your hip and open it up on the backside, and then we're going to close it with a Gyakuzuki. So the Gyakuzuki will be fast. Tate shuto will come under here, palm up, and then open slowly. Notice this knee doesn't collapse when I turn sideways. I got to keep the pressure forward and the knee bent. Okay, and as you open this hip settles in a little bit. I don't know if you can see it. So from here, I don't want to take this and straighten it. Okay, I want to take this and bring this in. This leg drive needs to have this hip dropping in as you push forward. Okay, so let's start with the left leg forward. So tate shuto, and let's close it up. Let's go kind of a slow speed right now. It's tate shuto, knee. Now make sure you push backwards on this front leg too. If you don't and only push with the backside, watch this. This is what happens. Right now I'm pushing equally with both. If you only push with the back leg, you're going to end up like this. So you have to balance it out with a front leg. Hitch, knee, hitch, knee, hitch, knee, hitch. A little quicker with a punch. Knee, hitch, knee, hitch, knee, hitch. Open the chest, tense the back, knee. Now, one of the things too with the punch, it wants to come elbow down through the middle. Don't let this elbow come out. Have this coming here, and it's kind of like the same thing that we do with the punches for urazuki, tatezuki, and oizuki, or oizuki. So from here, this is the same path. So it follows here, then there. So don't turn it over too soon and let that elbow flip out. Don't turn it over too soon. Push with it either. All right, so now let's do jab reverse punch. So now we got two punches. So let's start with a reverse punch. So Kazamazuki, hitch, knee. And this follows the same path. 1, 2, 3, and then back to here. And this is scraping. Okay, ready? Hitch, knee, chi, go, rook, hitch, hutch, ku, chu. All right, good. Let's change legs. Okay, let's start with the tate shuto. Okay, feel the back pressure in the back foot. Itch. Should feel this hip drop. Put pressure into the outside edge of your foot. Knee. Some. Sheet. Go. Rook. Hitch. Hutch. Ku. Ju. All right, now Kazamazuki and Gyaksuki, and one at a time. Hitch. Ni. Thumb. Shi. Go. Rook. Sitch. Hutch. Ku. Ju. Okay, you may. Well, so one thing to look for too on the Kazamazuki, it doesn't have to be just completely square. It can be a little bit open. But what you want to make sure is whatever open, you still know you'd be able to tense this pec muscle and also the lat muscle and the deltoid. So if you're sending this out here, there's a point at which I want everybody to put your, let's put your left arm out. Okay, go completely straight and tense your whole armpit area. Now I want you to gradually extend that arm. And you can feel there's a point right about there for me that I can't tense this anymore and this. So they start to lose the tension because of the extension of the arm away from the body. Okay, so you got to find that spot where you can still tense that and make a frame. What you're trying to do is any energy that comes in here can't be in a like a piston or a rubber band or a spring here. It has to be locked in all the way down into here. So if you extend it too far, the shoulder becomes loose, and now the back leg isn't driving it in. All right, so let's do this again. Left leg forward. Now let's do 2 punches, 1 count. So let's start with Gyakuzuki first, left leg forward. So 2 punches, 1 count. Let's try and get a good pace on both of these punches. Ready? It's knee, some, she, go, rook, seichi, hachi, ku, ju. Good. Jab first. Now Gyakuzuki, Kazamazuki. Itch, knee, still driving with that back leg. Some, she, go, scraping the sides. Roku, Sichi, Hachi, goes open. Ku, Ju. All right, good. Switching leg. Okay, right leg forward. Let's start with Gyaksuki. Ready? Here we go. Itch. Knee, face, stomach. Thump. She. Go. Hook. Sitch. Hutch. Ku. Ju. All right, Kazamazuki. 2 punches. Itch. Knee. Thumb. She. Go. Hook. Sitch, close the hip, open hip. Hachi. Ku. Ju. Okay, so any questions on opening, closing the hip, and doing that with the punches?
So on the front leg, how much, when you're opening up, how much pressure is still on that front leg?
That remains 50-50.
Okay.
So nothing changes as far as the weight of the body. Okay, so your center of gravity is still over the center of your hip. So front leg has just as much weight on it as the backside foot. Okay.
Okay.
But one of the things you got to look for is your back leg pushes into the front and your front leg pushes into the back. So that eliminates that side to side motion that you get sometimes.
Okay.
Okay, good question. Anybody else? No, good. All right. All right. Peter, I'm going to try and stump you again today. We'll see if I can you can keep up here. All right, all right, so the first move on this combination is step in with your left leg, raise your left hand up in an Gyaksuki, open hand, right hand high, left hand low. Okay, so this hand is like this. Okay, think of it as grabbing underneath here, like this. Okay, so again, 1, then I'm going to press forward and down into a Fudodachi, 2, then I'm going to twist it facing the other way, 3. Okay, ready? Itch, knee, thumb. Okay, closed hands on the third one, still open on the second and first. Okay, ready? Knee, thumb, cheek. Okay. Thumb. Okay, so the intermediate stance is a Fudodachi. The ending stance is an inline front stance. First one is a Kokusudachi. So back stance, 1, press 2 Fudodachi. Notice my knee is out in the back, and then twist, turn the other way. Okay, ready? Itch, knee, thumb. So those two are together, kind of like Kazamazuki, bum, bum, bum. Itch, knee, thumb. All right, good. Now let's go other leg. Itch. So left hand high, right hand low. Knee, turn it over. Then twist, thumb. Okay. Itch. Knee, thumb. Itch. Knee, thumb. Itch. Knee, thumb. So hands closed on this last one. Okay, one more. Itch, knee, thumb. All right, good. All right, so going back to the other side, other leg, other hands. So first one is right high, left low, 1. Step through Fudodachi, or shift in, Fudodachi, twist in, Zenkutsudachi to the back of your room. Now watch here, I'm going to step through into a Nekodachi, right leg forward, double arm, open-handed down block. Crossing the arms and coming down here, okay? And then we're going to come up with the wrists, like in, so here, come up with the wrists, and then we're going to step or shuffle out this way with our right leg into a Kosudachi, strike downwards with the wrists. Boom. Kind of like Gojishio Dai, or yeah, Gojishio Dai. Okay, or show, Gojishio show, this way. Okay, so as you make that turn from here, okay, step forward in toward the back of your room, double down block, open-handed, Bring the wrists up. Elbows are in, wrists are slightly out. Shift in, kosadachi, strike with the wrists. Okay, there we go. Ich, ni sam, shi, go. Okay, so this from here, the next two are together. Okay, so don't make slow stopping and then go. So make this 1, 2. Okay, ready? Ich, ni sam, shi, go. Okay, so nekodachi on this part, kosadachi, cross-legged stance on the next one. All right, a couple more. Ich, ni sam, shi, go. Good. Ich, ni sam, shi, go. Okay. Okay, 2 more. Ich, ni sam, shi, go. 1 more. Ich, ni sam, shi, go. All right, good. Now let's go other leg. Okay, step out right leg, left hand high, right hand low. 1, 2, 3. Step forward with your right leg to the right leg forward. Nekodachi, 1. And then wrists up, step out, and the kosadachi, keeping your right leg forward, 2. All right, good. Ich, ni sam, shi, right leg is forward and it stays forward. Sam shi. Ich, ni sam, shi, right leg forward. Sam shi. Ich, ni sam, shi, go. 2 more. Ich, ni sam, shi, go. All right, last one. Ich, ni sam, shi, go. All right, good. Let's see what you got all the way through that. All right, Pete, are you winning or am I winning? Okay, let's see. All right, well, yeah, I know, we'll see. I think you can get it. Okay, here we go. Ich. So let's all go left leg forward first. Okay. So open hand, Gary. So kind of like this. Yep, there you go. That's good, Pete. Good. Now press down, Furadachi 2. And then twist 3. Then Kutsudachi the other way. Good. Some. All right, so let's go back to the press with your left leg forward to the other side. I'm sorry, your right leg to the back of the room. Okay, now watch me for a second. How to get from the twist. Okay, so if I'm twisted this way, I want to have my arms go around like we do in Meikyo, where our arms come around like this. Double down block this way. So here, crossing down. So you're here, right? So left arm is going to go out, or whatever hand is in the front side goes out. The other one comes up and around, crossing this way. Okay, and squeezing your thighs together. Okay. All right. Let's see if we. Okay, so go from the. So Pete, this is the same combination we did on Tuesday. Okay. All right. So everybody go to the. Hold on a second. All right. Everybody go to the beginning. Let's go to the beginning. Okay. So left leg out, 1. So there you go. Good. Make this a back stance, Gary. There you go. Good. 2, Fudodachi. 3, twist to front stance. Good. Step in, Nekodachi, double down block. Okay. Wrists up and go out, Kosadachi. All right, good. Do you remember this one, Pete? All right, let's try a couple more. Okay. One thing about the wrists up, try not to be too wide with these. You're just trying to create a little bit of space for to move the hands out so you can come in down the middle. Yeah. And it's not palm, it's wrist this way. So keeping your hands maybe at like a 30-degree to the front. So pinkies out about 30 degrees. Yeah, there you go. Okay, here we go. Itch, catch, knee, press, press. All right, Pete, turn your body toward the back of your room and twist the second time. 1, 2. Close hands. No, 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 go back, Pete. Close your hands this way. Hands are closed. There you go. Good. Itch. Step through, Nekodachi, crossing the arms, then up and out. Go. 1, 2. All right, that's it. Good. Let's do a couple more. Ready? Gary?
That's it. The hands. So when at this point, when you make the turn, what are the hands? Are they both facing down?
No, they're both facing up. I think. Hold on, let me make sure. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so they're both hyper twisted facing up. So this one here, look, the one on your belly is palm up. The other one is twisted palm up. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to take him completely over from his belt to his neck, and I want to take my leg in behind his leg and throw him over my leg. It's a takedown.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Good. All right. Let's do a couple more. Itch. Knee thumb. She. Go rook. All right. Good. Again. Itch. Knee thumb. She. Go rook. Good. All right, Mary, I want to see some shifting now. So you're really good on getting this first one, but I'm not seeing any forward motion pushing off of the back leg, okay? All right, let's switch legs. Okay, even on the second one, there should be a shift toward the camera, okay? Even though you're going the other way. Okay, here we go. Right leg forward, itch. This one should feel very much like Meikyo. Knee, thumb. Shift forward again. There you go. Itch. Knee thumb. All right, Pete, watch real quick. Wrist from down here, wrist come up and then out. So up, out. So from here, boom, boom. Okay. Itch. Let's see, Gary. Yeah, other hand. There you go. Good. Back stance. Andy, you're way ahead of us. Knee, thumb. Chi. Go rook. All right, so Pete, you need to Kosadachi on the last one. So cross-legged stance, tuck your knees into each other. Yeah, that one from Basai Dai. All right. Okay, let's do the whole combination. Ready? Itch. Go, go, go. On your own. Go, mijo. That's it, Peter. Nice job. All right, you're winning so far. Excellent. One more all the way through. Neep. All right, good. All right, let's add a couple more things. Then we'll move on to Meikyo. Okay, so from the beginning, here we go. Stepping out left leg, 1, 2, 3, 4, double down block, 5, 6. Now, shuto, turning behind yourself. So toward the front of the room. We got double wrists. Extend your right leg out and turn toward the other side of the room. Okay, Maigiri, Uraken Gyakuzuki. And then step back, the first move from Ni Jushi Ho. So reach out and pull. Okay, so from the double wrists in the back, Kosadachi, our right leg is in the back. I'm going to step out with the right leg, shuto. Kick, Uraken Gyakuzuki. Step back, first move from Ni Jushi Ho. Okay. Any questions on that part? Miho?
I wanted to just make sure so that Nijusho is opposite. No,
Correct.
leg is different.
Well,
right?
yeah,
Okay.
but it's still the same movement, right?
Same the movement. Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which hand is forward. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you're going to step backwards. So you're here, 1, 2, 3, right? So now I'm going to step backwards into that move. Okay. All right, here we go from the beginning. Pitch, knee, sump, shi, go rock, step out, shuto, Maigiri, Uraken Gyaksuki, Ni Jushi. First move. Okay. Pitch, knee, sump, shi, go rock, pitch, step out, shuto, Maigiri, Uraken Gyaksuki, Ni Jushi Ho. Hitch, knee, sump, sheep, go up, hitch, knee, sump, sheep, and go. One more. Hitch, 2, 3, knee, sump, hitch, shoot, kick, Uraken Gyaksuki. Okay. Now let's go the other leg. So the ending move will look more like the original Ni Jushi Ho, and all of these catches will look a lot more like the moves in Meikyo. Here we go, right leg.
Can I see one more time from here to shuto?
So from here, I'm going to take and I'm just going to step out with my right leg. So just step out. Does that make sense? Is that good?
Good, thank you.
Okay, good. All right, so right leg first. Itch, catch, knee thump. She, right leg is forward. Go. Right leg stays forward. Now step out with the left leg, shuto. Okay, Maigiri, Uraken Gyaksuki, step back. Ni Jushi Ho move. Okay, here we go. Itch, knee thump. She, go rock. Itch, shuto. Kick, Uraken Gyaksuki, pull back. Okay. Itch, knee thump. She, go rock. Itch, knee thump, she, go. All right, last one. Itch, knee thump, she, go rock. Turning, shuto, kick, Uraken Gyaksuki, and pull. All right, good. Let's see you guys do it now.
Sensei, your shuto,
Yeah,
is that up? This open palm up?
yeah, open palm up. Yep, correct. Kind of like the shuto from Ji-in kata, okay, or from Han Yondan, right? Yeah, that one. Just my hand's not up here; it's just down by the side. Okay, here we go. Start with left leg forward. Itch. A little lower with your front hand, Miho. There you go. Back stance. Knee thump. Chi. Go. Rook. Hitch. Hutch. Now kick off the back leg, Miho. Kick off the back leg. One. Back. Now land forward. Kick off the back leg. Land forward. Back fist. Reverse punch. Now step back. First move of. Now step back. First move of knee Jishiho. There you go. Yeah. Okay, good. Here we go. Again. Itch. Catch. Knee thump. Shi Goruk. Hold on, Pete. Hold on, Peter. Go back to the Kosadachi, right leg forward, striking with your wrist. Now open up your left leg. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah. Open up your left leg. Shoot though with your right hand. Yes, there you go. Shoot though with your right hand. Dirk, you got the wrong leg forward, I think. Switch legs. Just switch legs. There you go. Good. Now turn and shoot though. Nope, don't move your right leg, move your left. Yeah, there you go. Kick my giddy, land forward. Uraken, Gyakuzuki, step back. Knee Jushiho. Yeah. All right, here we go again. Right leg forward. Left leg forward. Itch. Left leg forward. Itch. Knee thump. She. Okay, so the left leg's going to stay forward. Goruk. All right, so Dirk, I owe you an apology. Everybody else was doing it wrong. Okay, now extend your right leg backwards. Do a shuto with your left. Itch. There you go. Extend your right leg backwards. Shuto with your left. That's your right, Gary. There you go. My Getty, Uraken, Gyaksuki. Now step back, knee Jushiho move. There you go. No, step back, Gary. Not shift back. Step, no, that's a shift. Step. Bring your front leg all the way behind your back leg. No, bring your front leg behind your back leg. No. Okay. No. Okay, then you got the legs mixed up. All right, let's switch up the legs. Let's go to right leg forward this time. Itch, catch. Knee thump. She stepping forward. Nakodachi. Goruk. Good. Now extend your left leg. Shuto. Itch. Good. My Giddy, land forward at Uraken, Gyaksuki. Now step all the way back. Knee Jushiho move. There you go. Yep. Good. And Pete, a little too tight with the front arm. Keep this one out here quite a bit, okay? Yeah, there you go. All right, here we go. Itch. Knee thump. She. Goruk. Hitch. Hachku. And step back. Now, Miho, you had it right the first time. Back leg, Uraken, Gyaksuki. and then a step back first move. Yep. Okay. All right. I think that's about enough on that one. Peter, you win the gold star today. Good job. And I think Miho got what you used to have today. And Gary too, I think, a little bit. All right, so let's go through some Meikyo. So is there anybody on here that hasn't been through Meikyo and has a we'll show fingers. One is I'm really good. Two is I remember it, but I could use a little help. And three is I don't remember hardly anything. All right, so Dirk's got a 2, Peter's a 3, Gary's a 3, Miho's a 2. Oh, Pete, we just went through this on Tuesday. Okay, and Eric's
I'm giving
a 2.
you.
You give me 2.5? All right, here we go. We're gonna go as if everybody doesn't know it. Okay. All right, so first move. Okay, so the name of Meikyo means in Japanese polished mirror. Okay, and I think it kind of comes from this movement right here where it looks like you're polishing something. Okay, so from here we're going to step out with the right leg and then come around, crossing the arms and pull them all the way in. Okay, double hikite, come up, fingertips here to the neck and throat, and then twist it out. Now these arms are kind of parallel here. They're not way out here, and they're not just inside here. They kind of go parallel. Okay, so they start here, they start here, and then they come back out and down. Notice about 1 fist away. Okay, so first move again, right leg, hitch, Hibarachi, knee. Good. All right. So let's continue with that. All right. So the next combinations are they are repeats. First one is using down blocks. The second one is using down blocks. And the third one is using underarm blocks. If you go look it up on YouTube, occasionally you'll find one that starts with a down block. Second one is an uchiuke. Third one is an agiyuki. All those folks I would imagine train with or follow what Kanazawa does. Don't know why. JSKA is different than what Kanazawa has, but I would guess that it could be that the original was all 3. Or maybe Kanazawa decided to change, and so that you demonstrated all 3 of the basic blocks. Okay, but we follow the JSKA, which is 2 down blocks and an uchiuki. Okay, here we go. Hitch, pull in, knee to the neck and some. Now 45 degrees down block 1, lunge punch 2. Okay, squeeze it in 45 degrees down block, lunge punch 2. Now that move we just did with the catch, step in. So now your right leg is stepping in. Okay, then the press, 1, 2. Okay, now repeat, bring your arms around, Hibarachi, pull them in all the way in. Okay, now down block lunge punch 45 degrees, 1, 2. Down block lunge punch, 1, 2. Catch again, press, 1, 2, and repeat, pull it in. Hibarachi. Now uchiuke lunge punch, 1, 2. Uchiuke lunge punch, 1, 2. Okay, got it? Anybody need a little bit more time with that? Because that part's pretty standard. I think most folks, if you had it ever at all, that comes back pretty quick. Okay, here we go. Hitch, knee, samshi, lunge punch, kuji, down block lunge punch, catch, step through, so right leg forward, press. So furodachi, zenkutsudachi in line, pull it in, back of the room, 45 degrees, Ichi. Samshi. Catch, go. 1, 2. And catch again, pull in. Uchuki lunge punch, 1, 2. Uchuki lunge punch, 1, 2. Okay. All right, let me see what you got there. That part I think we can go through pretty quick, but you will show me. All right, here we go. Meikyo. Hitch. Knee. Pete, you faked it. So first move is like this. And then it comes out like that. Not out that way. Here, and then comes out and down. Yeah, there you go. So the first two go underneath. So from here, they go up underneath the chin. And then, so underneath, and then maybe I'm hitting this side, maybe I'm hitting this side. So 1 or 2, okay? All right, here we go. Continuing from there. Itch knee, down block lunge punch. Itch knee, down block lunge punch. Catch, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, down block lunge punch, itch knee. Down block lunge punch, itch knee. Now this next one, make sure you move into a back stance, itch. Pete, you gotta be more back in your back stance. There you go. Itch knee. Press, press. Itch. Double uchuki, itch. I'm sorry, uchuki, itch, knee, lunge punch. Itch, knee. All right, good. All right, from there, let's just stay right there. All right, so from there, we're in a lunge punch position. We're going to squeeze our left leg in, bring the left arm over the top, hammer fist, kibarachi. Okay, Mikazuki Gary, crescent kick, and double down block. So watch, it's going to look like this. I'm going to make this crescent kick 1, and then we're going to come up, settle into a back stance. This one's down this leg, this one's in this leg. This way, this way, this way. So everything settles, okay? So Mikazuki Gary, after the hammer fist, Mikazuki Gary, 1, settle back into a back stance. Then stack the hands. First move of Heian Nidan. Okay, row it, stack the hands again, Heian Nidan. Step, these are both back stance. Step forward, front stance. Crossing the arms, double down block, closed hands. Okay, step forward again, back stance, double uchuke, and then shift forward, double punch to the chin. Okay, so from here it looks like this. Okay, we're in that lunge punch. Hammer fist, Mikazuki Gary, double down block. 1, 2, step forward, 3, front stance, step forward, back stance, double punch. And then one more shift backwards, doing a rising block that'll get you going toward the back of the room. So at the end of all that, you are the farthest away from your start mark. Okay, so everybody go to the lunge punch after the uchuki last lunge punch. Okay, squeeze in, hammer fist, kibarachi, 1. Mikazuki Gary, down block, double down block, back stance, 2. Stack the hands in place. Heian Nidan, move. Row it, stack the hands, Heian Nidan. Back stance, step forward, double down block, front stance. Back stance, step forward, double uchuki. punching chin, and then one more shift, Agiuki facing the back of the room. Okay, let's do it again from the beginning.
Is Gyaksuki back stance?
It is, yes, the Agiuki is a back stance, and you're also shifting away from your start mark. Okay, so if you were here doing the double punch, I'm here shifting back into a back stance as well. Okay, good question. All right, let's go back to the beginning. Meikyo. Ich. Ni. Samshi. Goruk. Ich catch. Knee some. Ich. Come around and in. Down block and punch. Ich knee. Down block punch. Ich knee. Catch. Press. Fudodachi. Press again. Zenkutsudachi in line. Ich pull. Uchuki. Ich knee. Lunge punch. Ich knee. And right away, Kibarachi hammer fist. So right after you finish that lunge punch, go right to the hammer fist. Mikazuki Geri, double down block. Stack the hands in place. Hand knee on first move. Row it. Stack the hands. Hand knee on first move. Front stance, double down block. Step through, back stance. Uchu double uchiuke. Double punch, Agiuke. Okay. All right, any questions to there? We got like 4 more moves. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. Let's go through the whole thing. Okay. So just remember, these two go into the chin or underneath the chin and then twist out. These thumbs are tight. These wrists are straight, okay? And these elbows are about 1 fist away from the body down here, just like if you're doing the kakiwaki in hand yondan. All right, here we go. First move. Hitch. Knee. Hold on, Eric. Sumpshi. Go, Peter. No, down block, lunge punch. Okay. Go, Gary Blank. Hold on. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so the first move is 1 count. Second move going up and out is number 2. Then the next 2 are together. Down block, lunge punch, stop. Then down block, lunge punch, stop. Then catch, 1, 2. All right, here we go. Itch, first move only. Then the next 2, knee, thumb. Then the next 2, samshi. And then the next 2, shigo. Catch. 1, 2. Itch, cat, pull. Down block, lunge punch, itch knee. Samshi. Go, catch. Rook hitch. Itch. Pull again. Peter, step out, yep. Uchuki, lunge punch. So Eric, pull again, right? Yep, Uchuki, lunge punch. Then Uchuki, lunge punch, itch knee. And hammer fist, thumb. Okay, so everybody should be in Kibarachi. All right, Mikazuki Geri. Itch. Pull back, double down block. Itch. Stack it and hand knee down. Don't step forward yet, Peter. Go back, Peter. And hand knee down right from there. Don't step in, just right in place. There you go. Now row it, itch knee. Some double down block as you step forward. This is a front stance. Okay, step forward again, back stance, double uchiuke. Punch underneath the chin, shift, and shift to the back of the room, Gyuke. Good. All right, we should all be in a back stance still. Okay, all right. Not too bad, a little work still. Okay, let's go back to the beginning. So try and listen a little closer to some of the details that we're going through. I know you're new to it, but a couple of little minor details like the back stance on the catch for these catches, that needs to be a full back stance. You don't want to get too close to them. You want to be able to shift into a fudodachi and then a front stance after that. Okay. Anybody have any questions? Okay. So we are nearly done with the kata. Okay, let's go from the beginning. Meikyo. Ich. Knee in. Out. Ich knee. Samshi. Now make this a back stance. Ich. Knee thump. Fudo. Front stance. Pull it in. Ich knee. Lunge punch. Ich knee. Down block lunge punch. Catch. Ich knee. Now you should be back where you started again when you go to this next move. Ich. Utsuki lunge punch. 1, 2. Utsuki lunge punch. 1, 2. Hammer fist. Kibadachi. Mikazuki Geri. Ich. Double down block. In place. Stack the hands. Hand knee up. Row it. Hand knee up. Step forward. Double down block. Front stance. Then double Uchuki 1. Double punch and Gyuki 2, 3. So that's kind of like a Sambanzuki feeling as well. Okay. All right. So take a look here. So from this Gyuki facing back of the room, we're going to go a full 3 full steps to get to our final position. So I was about here. So 1, 2, 3 gets me where I want to be. So I got to go 3 full steps. So the first full step is the jump part. I want to get behind him. So this is called a sankakatobi catch. Now you remember when we did this catch and smash in kankudai, right? So we were here 1, 2, and then dropped, right? Now, instead of dropping, I want to go behind him. So I'm going to lift this leg and I'm going to step out here. And I'm going to take this left leg and I'm going to squeeze it in toward my right, turn around and shuto. There's 2 steps. Then I got 1 more shuto back, 3 steps. Okay. So when I lift this right leg up, that's the leg I'm going to have forward. So everybody go to the Gyuke. Okay. Now let's everybody do it facing me, and let's see if we can end up going the right way, and then we'll go with the kata direction. Okay. So left hand high, Gyuke, catch. Smash with the right, lift the right, step through. Now you're going to turn toward the other side of the room, shuto and shuto. Okay. All right, so let's do it as a normal way of the kata. So facing the back of the room, Gyuke, left leg forward. Okay, lifting the right. Smash, step through, right leg, shuto. Step back 1 more, left leg, shuto. And yoi. Okay, now this kata only has 1 ki, and it is on the smash of the forearm. So from here, and then 1 more. Okay, only 1 ki. Now there are some schools that do a ki on the Mikazuki Geri. I think O-sensei Marone used to have us do that on the Mikazuki Geri, or even on the double down block was another favorite from after the Mikazuki Gyaru. But going to train with Sensei Hassel in St. Louis, he was an 8th dan, and he trained with Nakayama and all those guys back in the day in the 60s in Japan. And he said, no, that one only has one ki, just like Wankan. Okay. All right, any questions? Gary, you got one? You good?
Can you do that again? I want to watch the same movement just so I can see.
Okay, so I'm here, step out, squeeze this left leg in, shoot though.
I was
Make
missing this
sense?
round. That's what I was missing.
So your right leg's gonna come up. When you put it down, it becomes your front leg after you pivot toward the front, your front of the room. So everybody starts with the painting at the back of the room, and you start moving your way back toward the back of the room until you get to your starting position. Okay, so let's all go back to the Agyuke. Okay. Let's do the Sankakatobi with a nice ki on the lift and the smash, hitch, right? And one more Shuto knee and finish. All right, good. All right, so let's do it one time all the way through with the last 4 moves that we just turned. Okay, here we go. Meikyo. Hitch. Knee. Samshi. Gora. Hitch. Knee sum. Hitch. Knee sum. Shigo. Rock. Hitch hotch. Hitch. Should be back at your start point. Hitch knee. Uchuki punch. Hitch knee. Uchuki punch. Hammer fist. Hitch. Hitch. Hand knee down. Hitch. And double down block front stance. Double Uchuki back stance. Double punch. Agyuke. Sankakatobi with a ki. Hitch. Right. Knee. And finish. Okay, right back where you started. All right, I'm going to watch you one time. All right, here we go. Hitch. Knee. Thumb. Shigo. Rook hitch. Hutch. Kuju. Hitch. Knee thumb. Shigo. Now I want you, when you move through into this next move, from the lunge punch, go back to the lunge punch, Dirk. I want left leg forward. Left leg forward. I want you to move really slow into this next catch. It's body control. You should take longer. More back stance, Peter. There you go, good. Itch knee. Itch. Now even slow. Go back, Mary. You go right into that kibadachi like you're falling into it. I want you to squeeze it in. This is that gankanku move that we were talking about, right? So from that press, the second press, I want you to squeeze in your right leg and move slowly into the kibadachi. Yes, but you got to time it with your hands, okay? Double uchuki. I'm sorry, uchuki lunge punch. It's neat. Samshi. Hammer fist, go. All right, Eric, turn your fist so the palm is facing downward. Yeah, there you go. So you're hitting with this part here, okay? Like that. Hitch, knee, thump, No, Peter, don't step forward yet. In place. Hand, knee down first. Yeah. Go, go, go. Up to it. Knee. Thumb, double down block. Shi, step forward, back stance, double uchuke, punch, face, and agyuke. And then san kakatobi, big kia, itch, knee. Keep going, Peter. Keep, no, you got to step all the way through, leap, put your right leg forward. Step all the way through, shuto. There you go, good. Then you got one more shuto, a knee. Good. Yummy. All right. So when you do that jump, Peter, you have to land with your right and then continue the spin so that your right leg ends up facing me as the new front leg. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Step back. There you go. Good. And then one more. Yeah. Yeah, that's it, Pete. Good. All right. I think that's about it for tonight. Thank you for coming and joining tonight. Hopefully you got something out of it. Take a look at the video a few times, maybe do it a few times tomorrow and over the weekend. All right. And Saturday is not looking good for outdoor training, unfortunately. So we may end up just doing Zoom instead. Okay. God's got other plans for the weather, I guess, this weekend. Okay.